will start our lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah,
You
let's go.
have chosen Daily News of Business Economics, all right? Can you read the title?
Okay, Japan's new wave of business reorganization.
Okay, we will go to the comprehension, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you read all the question in the
No,
comprehension?
no, no. For today, so yeah, I wanted
We
to.
will go to the words and phrases.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes, yesterday, yeah, I had
We didn't
some
go.
trouble with the other so lesson, and I
Ah,
finished. Yesterday I had finished the words and phrases before your
mm-hmm.
lesson with you.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I skipped.
Okay. So we will try the US, right?
Yeah, U.S.
Okay, I'll play.
reorganization,
reorganization.
Okay, reorganization is a noun, the act of a process of changing the way in which something is organized. Okay,
Hmm.
I'll play the audio.
the company announced a major reorganization last month.
The company announced a major reorganization last month.
Very good. Okay, next one.
Downsizing,
Downsizing.
Downsizing is a noun, the process of making a company or organization smaller by reducing the number of workers. Okay, I'll play.
many firms are undergoing downsizing to reduce costs.
Many firms are undergoing downsizing to reduce costs.
Very good. Next.
Rival,
Rival.
Rival is a noun, a person, a company, or thing that competes with another. Okay, I'll play.
the company faced a strong rival in the market.
The company faced a strong rival in the market.
Very good. Okay, next.
Spread,
Spread.
Spread is a verb to affect a larger area or more people. Okay, I'll play. Oh, what happened? Wait.
Hmm.
the virus began to spread quickly throughout the city.
The virus began to spread quickly without the city.
Bigger. Next.
Invest,
Invest.
Invest is a verb to put money, effort, time, etc. into something to make a profit or achieve a result. Okay, I'll play.
they decided to invest in new technology to improve efficiency.
They decided to invest in new technology to improve efficiency.
Very good. Okay, now we will proceed to our comprehension. Can you read?
Okay. Why is Nissan planning to cut about 20,000 jobs?
Okay, number two.
Why is Panasonic Holdings Corporation cutting 10,000 workers even after high earnings?
Number three.
Why do workers and managers need to change how they think?
Okay, now we will proceed to the listening to the audio. Okay, of the article. I'll play now.
Japan's new wave of business reorganization. The trend of business reorganization in Japan is changing. Nissan plans to cut about 20,000 jobs by 2027. This plan comes after a failed deal with another car company. The company is not in a crisis despite this large downsizing. Panasonic Holdings Corporation will cut 10,000 workers soon. This happens even though it earned over 400 billion yen last year. The reason is that profits are lower than those of rivals. These cases show different goals for business reorganization. Business reorganization means changing the company's structure and work. In Japan, it often means layoffs. But this is now changing. A large technology company cut over 6,000 workers recently. This was to change its business model for new computer technology. This new kind of reorganization may spread in Japan. Companies want to invest in the future by changing their workers. This is not just about cutting costs, but also about growth. Workers and managers will need to change how they think.
Do you want to listen again?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll play now.
Japan's new wave of business reorganization. The trend of business reorganization in Japan is changing. Nissan plans to cut about 20,000 jobs by 2027. This plan comes after a failed deal with another car company. The company is not in a crisis despite this large downsizing. Panasonic Holdings Corporation will cut 10,000 workers soon. This happens even though it earned over 400 billion yen last year. The reason is that profits are lower than those of rivals. These cases show different goals for business reorganization. Business reorganization means changing the company's structure and work. In Japan, it often means layoffs. But this is now changing. A large technology company cut over 6,000 workers recently. This was to change its business model for new computer technology. This new kind of reorganization may spread in Japan. Companies want to invest in the future by changing their workers. This is not just about cutting costs, but also about growth. Workers and managers will need to change how they think.
Okay, now we will proceed to answer the question, right?
Yes, right.
Why is Nissan planning to cut about 20,000 jobs?
Since Nissan failed, Nissan faced a failed deal with another car company.
Okay, very good. Here is the question and the answer. Okay, next, number two. Okay, why is Panasonic Holdings Corporation cutting 10,000 workers even after high earnings?
Because its profits are lower than those of rivals.
Profits. Okay, very good. Here it is. Next, number three. Why do workers and managers need to change how they think?
Mm, because because companies want to invest in the future by changing their workers, and so that is not just about cutting costs, but also about growth.
Very good. Okay, now we will proceed to the readout. Read first the title. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
go.
Japan's new wave of business reorganization. The trend of business reorganization in Japan is changing. Nissan plans to cut about 20,000 jobs by 2027. This plan comes after a failed deal with another car company. The company is not in a crisis despite this large downsizing. Panasonic Holdings Corporation will cut 10,000 workers soon. This happens even though it earned over 400 billion yen last year. The reason is that profits are lower than those of rivals. These cases show different goals for business reorganization. Business reorganization means changing the company structure and work. In Japan, it often means layoffs. But this is now changing. A large technology company cut over 6,000 workers recently. This was to change its business model for new computer technology. This new kind of reorganization may spread in Japan. Companies want to invest in the future by changing their workers. This is not just about cutting costs, but also about growth. Workers and managers will need to change how they think.
Okay, very good. Now we will go to the discussion part. Okay, Koki?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you ever worked in a company that changed its structure? Yes or no?
Yes, I have,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah. So actually, my company is a U.S. company, and yeah,
Oh,
I'm working for the its subsidiary, one of the subsidiaries, which is in
mm-hmm.
Japan. And so the organization is easily affected by the
Mm-hmm. Oh,
strategy
okay.
of the
Uh-huh.
headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, every year we mostly every year, so we experience the
Having a
some changes,
restructured
some structure changes.
restructure. Okay. So again, how many years you're working in your company, Koki?
5 years, 5 years.
Okay. Until when do you think you will stay in your company?
I'm not sure, but in a few years, I will transfer my job.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, to broaden my skills,
Oh,
and
yeah.
yeah, I'm interested in living outside of Japan. So yeah, I'm
Ah, okay. So you want to work in another country.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
What country is that one? Have any idea?
English speaking country is
Ah,
okay.
Canada,
So
Australia, US,
yeah,
or
Australia, US,
UK.
or UK. Yeah, yeah. That
Ah, wow.
three countries are so
Mm-hmm.
so
That's a
come
nice
comes
one.
top
Uh-huh.
priorities,
Mm-hmm.
but especially so Australia. So it's better than others because the so time lag. Time gap between Japan is very small, only
Mm, and the
1 hour.
Australia.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Australia is okay for you, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also UK.
Yeah, oh,
It's okay for you.
UK is good. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
because
yeah.
I was staying in the UK for 1 month before.
Ah, okay. What did you do there?
Um, just study abroad. Yeah,
Ah, okay. And then,
yeah, yeah. So
so it's okay for you to stay in UK because
yes,
you
yes.
tried for
Yeah,
one
yeah,
month.
yes.
Ah,
I'm a
that's
bit yeah more familiar with UK
uh-huh.
than other
Uh-huh.
countries, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, I felt at the time UK is similar to Japan in some aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's island, and so the city is a bit small and
Mm-hmm.
concentrated in
Mm-hmm.
the some main areas. So
Mm-hmm.
and
But how about the food?
food was not so bad. Yeah, so
Ah, okay. Not good. Not
I
good.
heard before my stay, I heard of course the food in UK was uh, very bad. You know,
Mm.
it is
Oh,
a
really?
common sense. Yeah, you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But compared
Mm-hmm.
to Japanese food, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it is not so good. Of course,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
yeah,
But
but
there are no in UK. There are no. Some of the restaurants are not having a rice, right?
Uh, I guess. But
Yeah. But
I visited Chinatown in UK,
there's a lot,
in London.
right?
Yeah, so yeah, I was able to eat Japanese food in UK.
That's nice. At
Mm,
least, right?
yeah.
You didn't miss your food, right?
Yes, yes.
Mhm. That's good. That's good.
Mm.
Okay, thank you. Number two, do you think companies should reduce staff to grow? Why or why not?
Mm, Hmm. From employees' perspective, yeah,
Hmm.
I don't want it. Yeah,
Yes,
so
of course.
reduce
You're
staff.
of
I don't want
course.
it, so companies to reduce staff. But
Mm-hmm.
from the company's side, yeah, it's
It's
inevitable.
okay.
It's inevitable because,
Uh-huh.
yeah, so employing a lot of employees or
Mm-hmm.
holding a lot of
Mm-hmm.
employees costs a lot, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
But because we're employees, right? We are the employees, so
mhm.
it will be not good for us
Yes, of
that
course.
they will try
Yeah,
to.
when it comes to job security
Mm-hmm.
aspect, yeah, so yeah, I don't like that. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah, that happens actually.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. Next, number three. Have you seen new technology change how people work in your country?
Yes, I have, and to be honest, I use AI application every day to answer the question from the clients,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
so AI technologies help me study something uh, so quickly, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and
Ah.
because I'm working in the technological field, so I need to catch up a lot of things. So
Mm-hmm.
because every day, a lot of new information
Mm-hmm.
pop up and come 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 up. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I need to. Yeah, it is difficult to catch up without AI technologies. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it takes a lot of time to um, how can I say grasp the understand the every newer informations and the announcement from a lot of companies. So yeah, to summarize the information, I use AI.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes we need to use, right?
Mm,
Because now technology is everywhere, right? Okay.
yes.
Next, number four. Would you move to another city for oh yes. You answered it already, right? Would you move to another city for a better job
Yes,
opportunity,
yes,
right? What
but
kind of
it's not
job?
half. My the half of my motivation is motivation is exposing myself into other countries or
Mm-hmm.
English environment
Mm-hmm.
to immerse myself into the those how can I say severe and so yeah difficult situation to
Mm-hmm.
grow up. So yeah, that is my main motivation.
Mm-hmm.
And so the yeah job opportunity, if the job opportunity is better than yeah the job uh, I I have now,
Mm-hmm.
that is very very good. And yeah, that is mm,
It would be nice
yeah,
if
yeah,
you will
nice.
transfer or find a new
Mm-hmm.
job
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah,
having a good salary and also it fits for you,
yeah.
right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, number five. Do you think companies should focus more on growth than saving money? Why or why not?
mm, it's a difficult question, but saving money is one of the strategies to growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yes,
that these
financially
two,
stable,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, that's right,
Mm-hmm.
that's right. So to
Mm-hmm.
invest in other field
Mm-hmm.
or to create other another new business, the companies need some money.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, how can so to create so it is difficult to create the money or it is difficult to draw the money from investors. It's difficult. So yeah, the reducing cost at first is reasonable, I guess. Yeah, so because they can use the reduced money to yeah newer projects and business.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay, so it is important
Yeah.
to save money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. Next, number six. Would you prefer a job with a stable company or B, a job in a fast changing company? Why?
Hmm. I would prefer a job with a stable company
Mm-hmm,
because if I would be sick of that job, I can yeah transfer my job.
mm-hmm,
So and in a stable company, I can feel more like sick. I'm more stable myself. Mm. I feel
mm-hmm,
more stable. You know, for so I can build the basis, financial basis,
mm-hmm.
and I can focus on more the task
Yeah.
I should do.
Mm-hmm,
And yeah, so
mm-hmm. So that's yes, of course. Uh, all of the people wants a stable
stable.
company, right?
Yes, I don't have to worry about the yeah my job security
Yes, of
with
course.
with doing tasks.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. We're done in our lesson,
Okay,
but we
okay.
still have 3 minutes
3 minutes.
left.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what do you want?
Please give me some questions.
Okay. I will give you some questions. If you
Mm-hmm.
had one wish, what would it be?
Oh, sorry. If I have what?
One wish.
One wish.
Yes.
Well,
What would it be?
wish.
Yeah, one wish.
One
Like I'm
wish.
a genie. Okay, I'm a genie. I will give you a wish. What? Right?
My wish is hmm, money. Money
Oh,
and
yes.
yeah,
Okay.
because that provides me yeah the very financial basis, and I feel I feel like more confident, and
Mhm.
so I think by supported by the supported by the money, I can work on
Mhm.
more on my job and yeah other activities like not
Mhm.
only job but also yeah hobbies or so learning or so yeah the things that flourish my life. So
Yes.
mm,
Mhm.
so that is my wish.
So,
So the financial basis.
having a stable financial,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. Yes.
Okay, next one. If you could be any animal for a day,
For a day.
okay, for a day, what would it be?
Um, I wanna be a bird.
A bird.
Bird.
Where
Yeah.
do you want to go?
Yeah. So I wanna go on in the sky.
Of course, because you're a
Yes.
bird. But a
Yes.
small, medium, or big?
Uh, medium, because
Medium.
yeah,
Okay. So you.
I don't wanna crash into the yeah airplane. So yeah,
Yes, yes. Okay.
enough small to
Yeah.
yeah avoid that
Medium
situation.
size is okay,
Yeah, medium
right?
size. Yeah.
Okay. Next, if you could be born, okay,
Mm-hmm.
in a different time period,
Time period.
what would you choose? Past or future?
I prefer the past
Oh,
because
why?
yeah, so recently the life is too accelerated, and
Mm-hmm.
so it's so busy. I guess
Mm-hmm.
mentally so busy. So yeah, I would live more comfortably,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
in a
Okay. Thank you,
limitation.
okay,
Yeah,
for coming to my class again.
yeah.
See you
See
again.
you
Have a good
again.
day.
Yeah, have a good day. Have a
Bye.
good day.
Thank you.